Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Here we have the XMEN 97 Sentinel by Hasbro. I'm super excited. He's massive. This is a massive box. Here I have a Dragon Ball figure just so you can kind of compare. And then here we can have Andrew Garfield Mayfex just so you can kind of see a size comparison. As well as we have the Mayfex Cyclops, just to give you an idea of how the box looks in comparison to figures. It looks a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, this is a comparison of what the box looks like compared to figures. And honestly, this box is so big. It's just as big as the Sentinel itself, like the HasLab one. So yeah, it looks pretty massive. Okay, let me move all this stuff out the way and then we can get to opening this guy. Hasbro really does do a decent job on their packaging. And there he is. Wow. Here's the box again with the comparison to the actual HasLab Sentinel. And now let's get him out of his box. Oh man, this feels like, I don't know, like when you're a little kid and you get like those play sets, like you get a big toy for Christmas. That's what it feels like, because, oh man, even the box looks really good. Even like the art and everything on the box looks really good. This is pretty impressive. I think this is probably one of the best releases Hasbro has done in a very long time. We got the blast effects here. The alternate head. Oh, interesting. So they actually have both chest pieces here. One is damaged and one is the regular one. I didn't notice it at first because I thought this was just a normal chest piece, but then I realized, oh wait, it's missing the grill or whatever. And so let me just try to pop it in. There we go. It feels kind of like pretty easy to take in and out, which I'm kind of worried about, but I don't think it's that big of an issue. There we go. And wow, I honestly would really like to get this version with all the detail and all that, with this size, and then this would be master mode because he has the master mode head, and then this one would be like the grunts or the smaller version. I think that would be pretty good. If Hasbro were they're probably not willing to do this again, especially with all the tariffs and everything. Just like the money, like the people who would buy it, it's just not worth it. But man, so far my first impression of this guy is that he's pretty much perfect. He's not my ideal version. My ideal version is this guy over here, the HasLab, because I like the more modern look. But this looks so good. The alternate stuff looks really good as well, like this faceplate. Oh, this is really cool as well, the helmet with the big gash on top. And then this chest piece with the wires sticking out looks really good too. Okay, so I'm guessing these are supposed to combine. Like put one on top of the other, and then you put this through, and then you put this in the hand, so that way it looks like, oh, something big is coming out. But even this looks like it could be like a damage effect or like an impact effect or an energy effect. I think this looks really good. The color on these are actually really nice, like the yellow and the red. Really cool detail. It's not just all red. And then this also adds to it when it's stacked on top. It would have been nice if they added some like yellow to this, but I think what they did here is just fine. Okay. Yeah, his head doesn't, like his head moves around a decent amount. I feel like the face kind of moves a little too easily. I don't know if it's like not snapped together, but like when I put pressure on it, I feel like it's moving too much, like the actual faceplate. Here you can move the head forward, like jut it forward. but it doesn't stay. It snaps back into place. See, it kind of pops out when you do that. Let me take this head off. Okay, it's just naked and gray underneath, and you can just, I'm not exactly sure how you take this faceplate off. Oh, there you go. And now you can put the damage face. I don't really like alternate faces too much, but this looks really good, and throw this on top. Wow. This looks so good. Oh, that's really loud. Okay. These are nice and sturdy though. I like the way that these feel. Oh wow, what the heck? Is this supposed to... That's crazy how loud that is. Oh, every joint is like that. That's crazy. Even the ankle or what? No, the ankle doesn't really move too much. That's kind of crazy. Okay, this one doesn't sound like that at all. It's just this one. Oh, I guess it's fine now? Oh, no. Oh, it's when you swivel it out. Yeah. So I wonder how dynamic of a pose we can get this guy in. Oh, gosh. Okay. There is no forward and back. It seems like, yeah, it's just his chest is just one solid piece basically. Well, I mean, it's in two pieces, but there's no hinge or anything, or no, he can't really bend over or anything. Damn, that is loud. I wonder if he can hold an actual XMEN in his hand. Let me try getting a skinny XMEN. Oh wait, he does have a. Oh, it's just kind of like hard to have him bend down. Like if you stick it out, and let me try this. Yeah, there's just not enough. I mean, I guess you can get him like this, which works, but his foot is not flat. Like there's a hole. You can put your finger underneath there. Now, let me try having him grab onto the waist of this figure. Maybe like this. Oh wow, he can. That's pretty impressive. Obviously, his ability to grip is not as good as like the HasLab. Like the HasLab hand is a lot bigger. But this is pretty good. This is pretty impressive. You can grab like smaller figures, female figures, maybe like the team body, or if you have like imports, like here is this what is this, Idolmaster? Or it's one of those like girly animes where like they're idols or something, I think. You would have Wolverine saving a random Japanese girl pretty easily. Now let's try with an actual XMEN who is a bit thicker. Let me see. You can grab his legs, I think. Oh, and he can hold them. Wow. He's kind of holding them like a hammer or something. Let me see. Let me try doing the chest. Oh, even this works, I think. Wow. He can even hold it like that. That's pretty impressive. Let me see. And also, he hasn't been moving too much. Like usually when you pose, like if you're with the HasLab, you pose him a certain way, his arm kind of slowly over time kind of drops down. But because it has like that really strong ratchet, I think, in the joints, it doesn't droop as much. Like it just kind of holds its pose because it's kind of like stuck there. It's stuck in that ratchet. Here is the beam effect. He can't really, like, I think that's like straight enough. Like he can push his hand back straight enough. But it's not like perfectly like straight up. It's like kind of want like a few more degrees. Maybe if we get the, ooh, what the heck, did you guys hear that? You see, yeah, that's the straightest it goes basically, and you can't really do anything more than that. You can bend his elbow to kind of make it look like it's flat and straight, but it's really not. Let's get some more figures in here for size comparisons, and then I'll just kind of wrap things up there. Okay, so now I have kind of like a size comparison of all these guys together. It's kind of hard to get all of them in frame, but here we have Nimrod from a 3-pack from a while ago. We have Mayfix Spider-Man, we have the Sentinel, the Build-A-Figure. We have the Kree Sentry. This head I modeled myself and 3D printed just to kind of get like an idea of how big I want the head to be. I want to release it on my website Uncults 3D really soon. I think it looks kind of pretty good, and it's like probably going to be a little bit cheaper and similar to this one, so that way it kind of like flows between the two. But here we have the HasLab Prime Sentinel, and then the male and the female version. Then we have Mayfix Spider-Man, Mayfix Wolverine, I mean. And then we have the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Sentinel from the video game. And then we have Magneto in front. And then we have this Marvel Universe Sentinel. I really want the purple and pink one. And I actually bought 4 of these guys by accident. I meant to only buy 2. And so it hit me when, like, hit me like a couple days ago that I bought 4, and I was like, damn it, why did I do that? Because I accidentally bought 2 more on a separate account. And then here is, I really regret buying this guy because he kind of sucks. There's no articulation or anything. Like, it would be amazing if he had like half as much articulation as this guy, like at least like elbow, wrist, and knees and ankle. But like he's just kind of like a statue. Like he just stands straight up. Like you can't really pose him walking or anything because he'll just like fall over. So yeah, I regret buying this guy, but he's good to have here for size comparisons. Let me just move this stuff out of the way so you can see like a better comparison in size. The colors are like different. Like the finish on this guy is different. Like this guy is super shiny, and this guy is pretty matte to fit with like the XMEN 97 aesthetic. I think you could spray this down with like a finishing spray, like maybe a matte spray, like a clear coat, and it would look like closer to this. The colors are off. Like the purple does not match that purple, and the burgundy, or like I don't know what color that is, doesn't match that burgundy. But yeah, there's like the final size comparison of all these different figures. It's really nice to have all these guys. If I had to, I would want maybe like a couple more of these guys. These guys are cool. There's a couple Sentinel versions that I really want, but I'm not sure how likely it is for Hasbro to make them. I mean, they made this guy as a Build-A-Figure, and he might be the worst figure here. And this is like technically a custom. I have like, give me one second. I have this guy and his head. I feel like the head kind of sits too high on him, and that's the only reason why I made my own version. And the head on this guy actually is like really good. I think it's really high quality. It's probably better than mine, but mine kind of fits more. It's like closer to this guy, to the actual HasLab. I like that consistency. I got this on Etsy, I'm pretty sure. I would like a Sentinel this size. There's a couple different versions of Sentinels that I want. I for sure want the Marvel Universe purple and pink version. I might sell my 2 extra to be able to pick up one of those, or I might be able to sell my 2 extra and pick up another HasLab Sentinel. It's kind of hard because even though like he's like the best out of all of them in my opinion, like he's my favorite, just like the knee articulation, like the fact that the knee joints are kind of weak, is not the best, and the fact that like he doesn't really match truly with any of these other guys. I feel like even he feels like too different from this one, from the Marvel Universe. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. Okay, when it comes to like future Sentinels that I really want, it's gonna be this guy in pink and purple. I do want maybe 2 more of these guys. There's a custom that I've been looking at for a while that I'm tempted to get as well. I don't think I want any more of these. I have 4 of them already. And these guys go really well with this XMEN 97. The versions that I want are kind of like closer to this style. I think moving forward with X-Men now joining the MCU, we're gonna get a lot more Sentinels and whatnot. And so there's a bunch of versions that I want. I might make a whole video just talking about the different versions that I want. But we'll see what this next year joins, what this next year brings, not joins. But yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. I think I'm gonna sell my extra 2 of these on eBay or maybe in person if I can find someone who's willing to buy it in person, and pick up another HasLab or this guy in pink and purple. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like this video and you want to see more, and then like the video if you liked it, and leave a comment talking about like your favorite Sentinel in the comics or your favorite X-Men. Thank you.